Oh, now we get petty, okay? I was kicked off the plane for being fat, tattooed, and mixed race in a sports bra. No, for better sense. And everybody who had their mask on in the plane kept throwing up, and it was just creating an entire situation. You fucking monster. A woman who claims she was booted from a plane because her stomach was showing says that she was actually discriminated against for being fat, tattooed, mixed race woman. Fairbanks, Alaska resident, Ray Lynn Howard. I thought she was the size of Fairbanks, Alaska. 33. Ugh. Nobody wants to see some fucking obese 30 plus. Ugh. God. Should have just got up to altitude and kicked open the fucking emergency exit. Oh, but then again, probably dropping something of that size and curvature towards the earth at a significant height might have caused a little bit more damage than anyone was anticipating. She alleged she was harassed by Alaskan Airlines because normally seals are kept in the overhead racks or underneath the vessel for transport. On Friday, in turn, she took to what people do these days. Yes, she took to TikTok for a viral video, and unfortunately, she had to film it in landscape mode because a portrait just couldn't accommodate. Just like Alaska Airlines, originally shared via her Fat Trophy Wife account. How sturdy is that shelf? On Friday, that clip has racked up 1.3 million views and more than 180,000 greasy likes. In the footage, Howard can be seen, I'd prefer if she didn't, getting escorted off of a flight by police officers. One actually had a Twinkie and was just going backwards. Follow me! Oh, it's fun to be petty. It's Sunday after all. Prodding her off the plane, she alleges that it all started when Alaska Airlines staff harassed her about her attire. Yeah, because... Lord have mercy. I felt like I was being discriminated against for being a fat disaster. Are you going to learn from that situation there, chubby? Attitude, mixed race woman. Okay, hopefully you guys haven't eaten anything yet. And can you tell? She just looks like, she just literally... That's just a white bitch with fucking bronzer on. Let's be real, okay? There's nothing on there that screams mixed race. Nor would anybody be looking for that. So let's fucking cool it here, victim. The only thing that was been victimized on that plane was your seat. And you did it a favor by being chased off there. Which in turn left me full of emotions like anger, hunger, disappointment, emptiness, helplessness, humiliation, and confusion, and a double quarter pounder, Howard told Jam Press. She only gave them an interview because, well, obvious reasons. In a follow-up video, Howard models an outfit she wore on the flight. She also shared an Instagram comment, allegedly from a supporter who claims they were on the same flight, claiming the only voice I heard raised at all was the flight attendant. God, some fucking chubby simp. Well, listen, if you're dressed with your midriff showing and your fucking disgusting fat tits hanging out, you have to expect that. There's a certain dress code to be on the fucking plane, okay? You can't be physically upsetting the other passengers that are on the plane, okay? I think you should be wearing a mask at all times. I'm not for telling people to be masking up, but it would probably help with your the fat phobia you've been facing, because she went on to just continue and make it all about herself, because there's a lot of self to be making it all about. Throughout my life as a fat person, that's an identity marker now? Okay, I've had to deal with fat phobia, especially growing up in the Midwest. Yes, they kept mistaking you for livestock, but not to this degree, which is about 60 in her house because she profusely sweats. But like I said, this is not uncommon. Fucking better looking people get chased off planes all the time. That's a terrible still shot. Well, actually, that's a decent still shot. But a bodybuilder accuses American Airlines, a different airline, I do give you that, but TSA kind of regulates all this kind of shit anyways, of banning her from flight over attire. Now, oh my god, like... How very sexist of them. These are two women, two strong, powerful, mixed-race women. A Turkish bodybuilder and fitness model who moved to the country of the United States to flex her muscles away from her conservative country was reportedly banned, conservative or Islamic, for boarding an American Airlines flight in Texas because her attire was deemed offensive. Denise Spanier, 26, a little bit better, a social media personality who was the first woman in Turkey to be given the status by the International Federation of Bodybuilding and Fitness, recently moved to Los Angeles. Okay, not everybody's perfect. To pursue her career and experience freedom. Sweet. So, okay, she came over from what the New York Post in this instance. They're so inconsistent in their reporting. A conservative country of Turkey. You know, Erdogan's in charge there, right? And then, yeah, she's just coming over here to experience freedom. But the poor girl just can't, she can't dress with her ass cheeks hanging out looking like that. That is discrimination. And that should not be allowed. Like, okay, to be... she posts... It's so funny. She just posts this out there and is like, I need a dress code for a flight if you're a woman. No, if you're letting your pierced nipples in your fucking mid-dress... you're wearing one of those fucking coffee sleeves that they put over a fucking... a double at Tim Hortons, for Christ's sakes, lady. Like, you could put on that cardigan, but I'm sure that it's probably keeping your ass cheeks within your fucking cut off Daisy Duke shorts. Like, the pockets in your shorts are covering up more than the shorts themselves. And I jest, of course, for obvious, very obvious reasons, but fucking have some decency, my dude. Oh, I'm an athlete, and I have to wait here until morning, she wrote. Well, you can do some body weight exercises. Come on now. Or somebody will offer you a workout. I goddamn get... If you're dressed like this, don't worry. You won't have a tough time trying to get your cardio in. I like to wear feminine clothes. I love you to wear feminine clothes too, my dude. To reveal my femininity. But I never dress in a way that would offend anybody. I know you don't offend me. I do appreciate that. In a way that will offend anyone. I'm mature and civilized to know what I can and cannot wear. I'm just going to make sure that those pictures are properly framed. And I've been waiting to feature this story for a long fucking time. Mostly because it's just absolutely absurd and hilarious. I don't deserve to be treated like the worst person in the world for wearing denim shorts. You tell them... Say Pinar. What separates us from animals if humans can control their most primitive impulses? God bless you and God bless America. But speaking of somebody who knows about plane rides a time or two, that's how I was going to work that in. Ah ha ha, gotcha. Bill Clinton, okay? And you have Rose McGowan looking like a body double for Ellen DeGeneres and Glenn Close if they got stuck in that fly machine. Rose McGowan tweets at Hillary Clinton that she was in Bill Clinton's hotel room. Here comes the bomb. Oh my God, get down. Good thing you're not on the plane right now. Actress Rose McGowan is one of the most vocal critics of the Democrat establishment. All of a sudden, that switched like 6 or 7 months ago. That was fucking weird. She like shaved her head and went completely fucking nutso. But okay, and now she's meeting with the right people. So I'm very conflicted, and I don't want to take her completely at face value, but if she's saying the right things for a long enough time, you got to give her some deference, I suppose. McGowan accused Harvey Weinstein, that is, of rape. Based on Harvey's history, it's hard not to believe Rose, but again, if she doesn't have any receipts, is she just dogpiling at this point? I'm always skeptical, even though Harvey Weinstein has been convicted of shit and he is wasting away in a prison. We can all just have a moment of appreciation for that. Let's just appreciate what he cannot appreciate on the inside. God bless this man. God bless freedom in America and sexual predators getting exactly what they deserve. She also called out Democrat hack running Me Too for being complicit. What, the wife of J.J. Abrams? Interesting. Now, the actress is living extremely dangerously. Why? She's calling out Hillary Clinton. Oh, yes, suicide hotline. I'd like to place an order. This isn't quite tweeting. I have information that will lead to the arrest of Hillary Clinton, but it's pretty darn close. Language. Hillary Clinton, you are a shadow leader in the service of evil. Ugh. You are the enemy of what's good, right, and moral. You represent no flag, no country, no soul. You eat hope, you twist minds, and in a hotel room with your husband, and there's more. Oh, and here comes the bomb. Where is it? Hillary Clinton, yeah, I don't care. And then George Takei gif because we're on fucking Boomer Crowder's website. He's a good researcher, and I like his news story, but his humor leaves a lot to be desired. What McGowan's referring to is anybody's guess. We know Bill Clinton is a whore. Oh, That's just it. He's just a whore. That's fair. And he's also a sexual predator. Although, allegedly, feelings aren't always consensual. Yeah, no shit. Juanita Broderick, Monica Lewinsky, who's recently been saying, Bill should want to apologize. Not that she wants an apology, it's just he feels that, or she feels that he should want to apologize at this point. You're never going to get it. Monica, the intern that Bill was a president in the United States at the time, treated like a humidor. Yeah, that, you know what, hey, I've had friends who have done equally hilarious things. I don't think the actress is a sudden pro-life advocate. Yeah, and she's talking about in a tweet, and she knows, and she was in a hotel room with Bill Clinton recently. Not recently. Okay, Rose McGowan was super fine. She actually looks something like this bodybuilder right here. God, she was in great shape. But she's now this because she's manifested all the evil that has been brought upon her in a life of Hollywood, which was sick and depraved for a multitude of reasons. But if she has something on Bill Clinton, she better get that evidence out there toot sweet. Otherwise, yeah, she might end up accidentally having her security cameras go out and then magically killing herself in the middle of the night. I don't know. But if she ever drops any of this information and the speculation, just kind of stops, I'll be there to talk about it because, hey, if this can negatively take down or negatively affect the Clinton crime family, I'm all for it because those are some evil, evil, evil motherfuckers that inherited the keys to the Democratic Party and corrupted it into this shell of fucking neolibs and technocrats and just a nightmare of and bastardization of decent fucking moral values. But with that said, guys, I thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I hope you had a laugh or two. That was fun. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.